you're a content creator who loves physical media, consider subscribing to the channel. Now that's out of the way, welcome back. So January was a really dry month. I didn't really pick up anything. Nothing stood out to me. There was no big sales. But so far this February has been a surprise, and my local Barnes & Noble, they're, the closest thing I have to, in-store physical media. The Iron Claw. This was about 50% off, and I hope that Barnes & Noble can continue to have these 50% off deals, because if they do, I'm there, and I really enjoyed this movie. A lot of people found this to be a tearjerker, but for me, it was just okay. I mean, it didn't affect me on that emotional level, but nonetheless, it's a great story here. You have a family of wrestlers who, want to go all the way to the top, but unfortunately, some accidents occur outside the ring and affect their lives forever. Check this film out. It's streaming on Max, or if you really want to buy it, seek it out. It's out there. We have Ex Machina, which, by the way, I also found at Barnes & Noble for $4.99. This is the DVD copy. If I see a Blu-ray on sale, or 4K for that matter, I'll pick it up. But this is Alex Garland's first movie, I believe. Sci-fi film. I caught this in theaters. Next up, I also found a 50% off deal of The Color Purple. Now, I'm starting to really warm up to musicals. I don't know why. There's something sporadic and outside the normal for me. But I enjoyed this one. I really paid attention to the story. And this is actually a remake. And this one doesn't get a lot of praise that it deserves, but nonetheless I'm happy to own this one. Now, I own Constantine on DVD. I found this at Barnes & Noble for a really good price, and I just had to pick it up. Definitely an upgrade here. Now, the next two are subscriber mail from two generous people, and I'm so grateful for these people to have sent me these, and that is, one of them's The Frighteners, and this movie doesn't get a lot of buzz like it used to. It's a 90s horror film from the one and only Peter Jackson. This was pre Lord of the Rings Peter Jackson, starring Michael J. Fox. Do check this one out. Now, this recently got a 4K restoration, and that is The Faculty. This, I have the Blu-ray copy, directed by Robert Rodriguez. It's a 90s film that it still holds up. Very clever, very slick. And last but not least, this movie really touched my heart, and it's a very touching story, and that is Ordinary Angels, based on a true story about a family in the 90s whose young daughter needed a liver transplant, and there was a lot of obstacles in that family's way. So along comes Hilary Swank. She's a local hairdresser who has alcohol issues. Now, something struck a chord with her, and that chord was this family who needed, financial saving. So she finds it in her heart to raise as much money as she can for this family, for this little girl. And soon enough, by the end, this little girl is saved. She gets a liver transplant that she so desperately needed, and it's just this movie tugs on your heartstrings a little bit, and you're rooting for this family all the way through. Please watch this movie if you can. Ordinary Angels. Alright guys, those are my recent pickups for February. Any of these movies stand out to you? Leave in those comments below. Thank you so very much for continuing to support my channel. The Darkroom Reviews is the place you should be subscribed to. See you guys very soon. Bye-bye. Folks, if you like this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It really helps out in the long run. Darkroom Reviews, it's the place you should be subscribed to. Join the channel. It's free.